Hello everybody and welcome back to the Loosey Goosies, and it's time for another mid-week mini. With me, Jonny. That over there is Sam.
Hi.
And that over there is Georgie.
I'm Georgie.
And we have our bottle of, what are we calling it? A jar of doom.
The jar of doom. Can I do it?
The jar of doom.
I'm going to pick.
Give you a nice little ASMR sounds there. Here comes the pop.
Are you ready?
Oh,
People
almost.
know what it's about, right?
Oh,
yeah.
the lid coming off the jar.
Should I do it again?
Yeah,
Okay.
that wasn't very good. Sorry.
Oh, that was quite nice.
That's so good.
That
Okay.
was quite. So Georgie's going to reach in
Yeah.
and pick out a random subject that we're going to talk about for 20 seconds, 20 minutes.
20 seconds.
The quickest
The
podcast on earth.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it's a biggie.
Oh God, it really is a biggie.
Oh my.
God. Oh my.
As soon as you finish the last word, I'll press.
Shoes.
The time.
Okay. You find a magic lamp and rub it. A genie pops out and grants you a single wish. There's only two catches. The wish has to be terrible and you are forced to wish it.
Oh.
The wish has to be terrible.
It
and
has
you're
to be
forced
terrible.
wish it. I mean,
Can I just read this one more time to myself? Okay, you find a magic lamp, you rub it. The
Yeah.
genie pops out and grants you a single wish. There's only two catches. The wish has to be terrible and you are forced to wish it.
A really bad wish.
and you're
you're forced
You seem
to.
to know what this is, so do you want to?
So this is an anti-wish.
Whose handwriting is this?
It's me.
It's
Yeah.
You do have nice handwriting, you're right.
Oh, that's a bit scribbly.
No, but you were congratulating your own handwriting earlier this
Oh,
evening.
I'm sorry, but earlier it was like receiving a letter from Downton Abbey.
Like
It was beautiful.
Oh.
It had loops and everything.
All right, no one writes like this anymore. All right, go on.
So a really terrible wish, and
Yeah.
you have to wish it.
What
He's not
is-
going to go away, by the way. You can't just go, I'm not going to wish it. I'm not
Just
going to
gonna follow you around.
Yeah, I'm not going to wish anything. He's going to be there. He's going to go like, no, you have to wish now. You're not leaving until you wish
God.
something really terrible.
There's no bargaining.
Yeah. So obviously you can go like silly or super dark.
Then what counts as a
it's
terrible
terrible.
wish?
Oh, I don't know, like you poo yourself on the hour, every hour.
So
Oh,
that-
but that's so when I was thinking about shit. No, it's fine. Shit's fine.
But my own thing is that that's obviously terrible, as in like, oh my god, it's really, that's actually like.
That's actually a really bad wish.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Or obviously dark, as in like.
You know, you can wipe out a
I
country
was
or
gonna say
something.
yeah, like kill people.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, on the poo thing, if you're pooing every hour, you're going to have to eat every hour as well. Otherwise, you're just going to lose weight so quickly. You're literally just going to be like paper thin
So
for
just,
that
2
sounds
days.
great, to be fair.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
I mean, that's a 2-day wish before you're dead.
Bring me the cheese.
Just wearing nappy when you're asleep, fill it all up, and then.
Oh
do
yeah,
it down the
sleeping.
morning. Yeah.
Having a bath.
I guess at the beginning you would just be like, I don't know, you'd probably wake up quite a lot because you're pooping, but then eventually I guess you just get used to it. And then just wake up with the most
Like
elusive-
having a hot
Hang on,
water
hang
bottle.
on, let me read
Yeah.
this. Okay, the wish has to be terrible and you are forced to wish it. Why are we wishing this upon ourselves?
You
'Cause
rub the
that's
lamp.
his- yeah.
Yeah, you rub the lamp.
So that's his condition. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to grant you a wish, but
You didn't know it was
have
going to be a bad genie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wish something bad, like terrible.
Yeah, but why am I doing it on myself?
No, you're not doing it yourself. You can do
Oh.
it about.
Yeah, you can do about anyone, yeah.
Trump
You just asked me.
immediately comes to mind.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Although a lot of people say that's a good wish, so it's probably not terrible.
Oh,
Damn, yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
You got me there by the short and curlies. God dang it.
I know, it's a thinker. It's a
Yes,
thinker.
'cause, okay, so if I said that Tramp, as I'm calling him, has Trump, sorry, Trump supporters, Trump, has to poo himself on the hour every hour.
Then
That,
a lot of
that
people.
would be a good wish for me.
To be fair, apparently he wears diapers anyway, so he probably does it already.
Allegedly, yeah, he does.
Literally, watch him when he's on the podium, like his trousers look ever so slightly bigger at the top.
A little bit baggy
A
and
little bit baggy, a
warm.
little bit padded.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that would be okay. I'm just reading. The wish has to be terrible, and you're forced to wish it. So it's terrible. That wouldn't be terrible for me.
That'd be
joyful.
quite something you would like.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
But then, morally, he is a human being, and you know when you have things that you like. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, that's pretty bad.
I've got a terrible wish. A terrible wish.
Okay.
Go on.
All wine tastes like orange.
Oh, you beast.
Can you? Oh.
I hate orange.
Yeah. Or no, for me it'd be peach. I cannot stand peach.
Oh no, I love peach.
No,
That'd be the end of the wine industry.
No, do you know what it was? It was Archers on schnapps.
Oh, I love it.
When I was 15, but not when you're throwing up into your own cat's butt, like food
That's
bowl.
very true. That's very true. I do love a lemonade though.
Archer's lemonade?
No.
Yeah, that's quite
Lemonade's
nice.
quite
I can't.
quite
No,
nice
I
drink.
can't. It takes me right back.
See, I've got a similar thing with if I have like just a regular Pepsi or Coke. I can't. It has to be a flavoured one. If I have like the normal one, it just tastes like vodka and Coke to me, and it's horrific. I hate every moment of it.
I've got a bad wish for you. Terrible one.
For me,
A really bad one. You don't like the touch of velvet.
I hate it.
Yeah. So everything is velveted.
A velvet society.
A velvet society.
You
We are
bitch.
the velvets.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That would be a really bad one for you.
Yes.
I mean, if you wish that.
I'm very.
I wouldn't
struggling,
mind
by
so
the
much.
way.
I wouldn't mind so much. It's just
Hang on. So the wish has to be terrible, and you're forced to wish it for yourself. But can
for
you wish it
or
for
anyone. Yeah,
Okay.
anyone. Yeah.
I'm racking my brain.
Okay,
so.
I've got one for you, Johnny.
Go for it.
Every single time a person sneezes,
Don't say over 3.
you sneeze more than 3 times in a row. Every single time you hear a sneeze, it's going to be 4 or 5 in a row.
Do you know what? That would actually upset me for about 3 weeks maybe, and then I would climatise to it. And then it will be...
You won't.
And then it will be... They sneeze more than 5.
Oh, so that's like it's not a terrible wish.
It is terrible. It would be really bad for me for about 3 weeks because I got vexed
Yes, but
at
then
myself.
then it's null and void. So is this kind of okay?
But
am thinking
I
too much
reckon,
into this?
I think it would be continuously annoying. I don't think you would acclimatise. I think it would drive
Maybe.
you mad.
I reckon I'll get over it and then
go.
go back under it.
No, I think you'll end
It'll be
up in-
February and I'll be like, you.
I think in a straight jacket.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why stop saying that word?
Well. Oh,
Whoops.
No, I'm keeping it in just for you.
the watershed.
God, yeah. No, I think... Oh my God.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
How often do people sneeze around me? I mean, it's not that often.
Well, no.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Even
And
though last week I sneezed 6 times here, and I had to actually I actually had to look at myself in the mirror and tell myself to pack it in.
Be like, what are you doing?
honestly, if I get to like, if I know a fourth is brewing, like it will come out and be like, sorry. It's like,
Do you hold
"Mhm."
your nose and go?
Sometimes. Oh no, I can't do that kind of sneeze. I don't understand people that have internal sneezes. The whole point of sneezing is to get it out.
Yes.
Why
Yes,
are you
Johnny.
internalising
The whole
it?
point of sneezing is to get it out.
This
Yeah.
is how you stop a sneeze. You pinch your nose, or you just go.
Oh no,
It's over with. Done.
If I'm in public, no.
Oh,
Wait.
this winds me
Wait.
up so much because regularly I sneeze more than 3 times, and I'm always like, if Johnny was really
Yeah.
funny, he would like
Is that
punch
why?
me or like
Is
just-
that why sometimes in a day I freeze
I
like a
just thought
cat,
of-
and I'm like, what was that? Because of our hive mind.
I just thought one for Johnny.
Yes, probably.
Oh no! Go on.
Okay. By the way, just very quickly with the sneezes, like if I am in public and I don't want to get embarrassed, like I will literally kind of hold my breath and focus on something, and then until the sneeze goes away, and then eventually when I get home, it like comes out.
No, do you know what? I love a good sneeze. I'm
I know,
putting
I do,
out
but
like
not
I like a multiple good sneeze. I don't care what you say,
No.
Johnny. If I go more than 3 times, I go more than 3 times. All right.
Post COVID, everyone looks at you
This
as if you're
genie
gonna
is
kill
wishing
them.
against me. This is.
Oh yes. So speaking of against you,
Oh, hang on a minute. It has to be. It has to be terrible.
Well, it sounds like you're going to enjoy that wish,
Well, it's
so
not
it's null and
terrible for
void.
me.
Yeah, null and void.
So I think I have a terrible one for you, and I don't know exactly how to put it, but every kind of if you ever go into a coffee shop, fast food place, if you go to a supermarket that has a coffee stand, There
I
is
know what
one coffee cup that's just sat there with coffee in it, with a name no one is claiming.
Oh my god.
Every single one is
That
there.
would wind me up massively. Did I tell you?
You'd
Oh,
be
no.
catastrophically
I don't know if I should say this
rageful.
because it makes me sound completely nuts.
Is
But
this the one?
This is one of your pet peeves,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
a pet
way.
peeve.
oh my god.
Go back and listen to Pet Peeves, guys.
Yeah, series 1, or episode 1.
Well, there was that one where there was a crowd of us waiting,
A huge crowd.
and
yeah.
then they just kept calling Claire, and I started pacing, and I was like, and there was a crowd, so I couldn't really leave the area because there was no exit, and then I started getting really,
But
I
also
started
we were
nudging
waiting for
Sam,
our
going,
stuff.
who is that? Who's Claire? Where is Claire?
And do you know what? Bear in mind, by this point, I've known Johnny for like.
Ben.
No, it's definitely
Claire
Ben.
thought it was
I mean, there's probably been a
Claire.
Ben. But I mean, by this point, I've been with you for like 15 years, and even then, I didn't know this.
Well, we don't get coffee like that much together.
No, I know,
yeah.
but it was such a.
Mm.
It was so much like irritation.
Ooh.
I was like, where would this come from?
Well, this is gonna make me sound nuts, but there was one sat there, and they called out the name, and the name was Clover. I'm just gonna
Oh, that's
say
already.
that.
That's
Right.
annoying.
And Clover never turned up, and I sat at a table looking at it like Glenn Close in that film Fatal Attraction, where she's turning a lamp on and off, acting like a psycho. And I was thought,
Oh no.
I'm gonna go out there and slap that coffee off the. It's been 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, Clover never turned up. For that. I had to
Your
leave.
coffee's cold, Clover.
Oh god. Actually, that would annoy me for an extensive period of time.
Okay, bring us back on track.
Yeah.
So, what would you do to Clover? Would you force something terrible on her?
Just splash, just the coffee in the face every
Or like,
every time she's thirsty. Splash.
There's no such thing as a 4-leaf clover, but yet you cannot help yourself looking for 4-leaf
No,
clovers.
4-leaf.
Ouch. That's good. That's
There
good.
we go. Mm-hmm.
There are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking because I know I've seen them.
Excuse me, this is my wish.
Oh right, okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
I thought you were
my
like telling
terrible
me a fact. I
wish.
was like, that's a
So
wrong fact.
no, like there is no
Oh.
actual thing as a 4-leaf clover. You will never find it, but you cannot help yourself compulsively looking for 4-leaf clovers because you think it's going to be lucky,
That's
and
terrible.
you'll find a genie that will undo the wish. It doesn't happen.
That would send people mad. Yeah. Now
And
I lost my fist bit, my Fitbit yesterday, and that's all I could think about. And it was here at home. I did guess it was here at home.
I know. I
But the
said
whole
to you.
day I was like, "Oh, well, where have I been? Have I been to the bathroom?" And I went to the bathroom and had a look.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get it off
So
my
Johnny
mind.
I was with him in the studio yesterday, and he completely gaslit himself. He's like, "I've lost it. I've thrown it away in the bin. It's not in the bin. Should I take it out of the whole bin?" I was like, like, you asked me like really like kind of ridiculous
Is it
questions.
in the bin?
Is it in the bin? I was like, I
don't know.
Like, should I take everything out of the bin? If you want to, I don't
Yeah.
really care.
So if I was looking for a 4-leaf clover, I would. Yeah, that would destroy me.
Yeah, I was like, I think you probably left it at home. No, I would know.
No.
I would know.
I love that we both coming up with stuff just to irritate him.
Yeah. I even gaslit myself because I was convinced on the way that I looked at my Fitbit on the train on the way in. I'm sure I did that.
And yet it was plugged in the whole time.
Yes.
So my terrible wish is that people would find
People will be looking for a
they're
4-leaf
looking-
clover that's
yeah.
not there. Yeah.
particularly if their name is
Yeah.
Johnny.
I mean that was driving me mad. So that would drive me. Yeah. I'd be so angry all the time. All
Yeah.
the time.
Because you're compelled to try and find these 4-leaf clovers for some reason.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah, that's
But
part of the wish. You're compelled to do
But
it.
but they're never there.
You get 5. You get 5, and you get 3, but never 4.
Oh God.
And sometimes you get 3, or you get 3, and one of the cloves is split in half, so you think it's the 4, but it's not.
Oh,
no.
damn.
I know I'm such a bitch.
I can't really think of one. Like, literally, I'm racking my brain. So, like, obviously, the personal one due would be the coffee cups. But then I guess people that are quite superstitious will forever see one magpie. They will never.
Brilliant.
Ouch.
That's
ever
brilliant.
see.
One
If
for
they see-
sorrow.
But then to really freak people out, like if you watch a video on YouTube, like, you know, some people might have captured magpies in the background, but you will never see it yourself. Always see one.
So people don't know the whole thing
Yes.
is 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy,
yeah.
3 for a girl, 4 for
Boy.
boy, 5 for silver, 6
6
for
for
gold,
gold.
7 for a secret,
Never to be
never
told.
to be told.
I think it's supposed to be 8 for
There's
a
2
kiss.
more.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. That from what I remember, 8 for a kiss, 9 for a miss, and then 10 for something. I can't remember.
Yeah. I saw 22 once. That's my record on a field.
This came up at work the other day. It's like, what if
22.
you see so many? It's like,
Goofy.
yeah, you literally go
22
through-
for an ice cream with a flake. And I don't know.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
I think you literally just keep repeating until you end on one.
Oh.
I quite like that because my aunt was incredibly superstitious, and if she saw one magpie, she'd literally be like, do this whole thing, good morning, Mr. Magpie, say good hello to Mrs. Magpie, and then do like 3 spits in her hand,
Oh,
and then
that's
turn
very
extra.
around, like, I quite often, it's just a compulsive, like, I see one magpie go in my hand like 3
Oh, where
times.
does she do the
I
don't know,
salute
she's
them and
spit.
say, hello, Mr.
And then I
Magpie.
literally just do a salute and then spit.
We salute, and obviously we gender them, so it's like, salute and go, hello, Mr. Magpie, sir, how's your friends and family? And then, oh
Yeah.
my god, I did have one moment,
Just
like
acknowledge
recently,
them.
I was doing a voice note to my a dear friend of mine through Regent's Park on my way to work. Clearly didn't realise how loud I was. Because this woman was like, I don't know, like meters ahead of me, and I was talking about magpies being like, oh, I know it's crap, but I like it just really affects me. And she turns around and interrupts me with like, only till midday. And I was in my head, I was like, why is she talking to me?
Or maybe it breaks
Apparently it's
at
only till midday, but why would a
Oh.
curse only last till midday? It's like, no, it just affects
That's quite
me
a
all
weak
day.
curse, isn't it?
I know, like
It's got a
literally,
time limit on it.
I could be going home at 3 o'clock.
Okay, so with the whole magpie thing,
Yes.
so is this tied
It's
into your, like, your wish has to be terrible?
Well, I
Is this a terrible thing?
I guess it's terrible because I am inflicting it on everybody else. I'm inflicting this curse on the world.
Is this the same people who are trying to find leaf clovers?
Oh my
Cooking up, trying to find 2
We're just really
magpies.
screwing up society.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, do you know what? I'll go with it.
No one
Yeah.
has jobs. No one can do
To
anything.
be quite honest, this
except-
whole beginning of you guys talking, I was trying to think of a really dark one. I was like, I want something dark and like awful and taboo, and I couldn't think of
It's
anything.
kind of dark. You can't get up because you're clawing through the ground trying to find your 4-leaf clover, and every time you look up, you see 2 magpies.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
see one.
like you're freaked out.
It's a cycle. It's like this magpie would never let me find it.
And I must find the 4-leaf clover to undo the one magpie
But then if you-
curse, and then you can never find it. Oh,
But then one day someone might see 2 and be like, "There's the 4-leaf."
oh my god, no.
But no,
And we'll call her Katniss. Do, do,
just kiss
do,
and
do.
3 fingers.
Oh, God.
It's very apt today.
My terrible wish
Okay.
upon society would be everything is a jump scare. Everything. And just when you think you're getting used to the jump scares, it gets cleverer. You think you're going to open a bottle and that'll be the jump scare. You're going to turn around and that'll be the jump scare.
Oh my God.
Everything is a jump scare forever.
So we're Eye in the Matrix.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Johnny is looking at me with a little tiny twinkle in his eye because I cannot do jump scares at all. That would really get me.
that would upset everyone, even
Yeah.
me. I would be like shaking wreck.
Yeah.
Answer the phone. You think that's a jump scare?
Oh no, but we've
You'll
already
be
had
so suspicious of everything.
we've had a live version of that. So I do like to play pranks on people and make people jump
Yeah.
because it's hilarious to me. Which I know is awful. But there is one friend of mine who we haven't worked together for like, I don't know, 6 years or whatever. But she still messages me every now and again, being like, "You still get to me a little bit."
Oh,
I know.
Sam.
So I'm really. I mean, that is quite awful. So I feel quite bad, but it is absolutely hilarious because she had some of the best reactions I've ever had in my life.
I mean, it is funny, although I think it's probably the only crosswords we've probably had where you were jump scaring. Because it's your thing, right? I get it. And I had to be like...
You did tell me off.
I was like, if you do that to me, I won't talk to you.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
And also, because I jump and I throw... That's my whole thing. So it's really hard. Like, I can't watch anything that's like very jumpy with a glass of red wine in my hand, especially with my friends. My friend who's got lovely white walls. I'm like, oh, far! I didn't say it. I said far. You pick it up and throw.
The temptation, though, obviously is overwhelming, but I know you're the only person in my life that will heed the warning.
Yeah.
Some people at work have given me little warnings, and I'm like,
No, I think so. It's very like, we won't be friends if you do it to me. And I really much appreciate that you haven't.
it's okay. I mean, we're closer now, so I wonder. But no, I won't. If looks could kill people, if looks could kill.
We've got a whole series 2 of Loosey Goosies to finish.
If I'm not in the next one, because I've dropped the ball.
So
I'd be like, welcome back to the Loosey Goose.
So basically, we're a
Sam scared
society.
me. Sam is no more.
Basically, we're a society of perpetual looking for 4-leaf clovers, terrified, and saluting magpies forever.
Yeah. So our cortisol is high.
And
That's it. I'm so sorry, guys.
sorry.
We are done on 20
whatever
minutes.
Georgie was about to say,
We're
will forever be a
cortisol.
mystery.
We're stressed out looking for these 4-leaf clovers and 2 magpies.
One.
Oh God.
Oh no, I see what you mean.
Yeah, 2, but we can never find 2 because
No,
it's
it's
always
always
one, which is one
one.
for sorrow.
Oh.
I'm so sad for society right now.
That's alright.
And on that note, bye.
Bye.